Hi everyone, Paul Berryman here, and today I'm going to do a film review. So the film that I'm going to review today is Exodus: Gods and Kings. As I mentioned in my update video, this received fairly poor reviews upon release, and I actually didn't think it was that bad. I probably rate it about a 3.5 out of 5. The only sort of letdown for me with this film was the runtime. It did feel in places it was a bit too long and a little bit poorly paced, mostly at the beginning of the film, but as the film kind of got into the story and we got to know the characters a bit more, especially the Christian Bale character of Moses, I really started to enjoy the film. When it moved out of Egypt, out of the sort of the little kingdom that he was in with the other two main characters, played by Joel Edgerton and John Turturro, two very interesting casting decisions for the film, it really got a lot more interesting. The sequences where the plagues were coming in were really well done. I feel like there was an excellent attention to detail in the film. And that being said about the runtime, I still felt the film kind of justified that because it is living up to those kind of biblical epics like Ben-Hur and the Ten Commandments. And as this is the retelling of the story of Moses, the Ten Commandments is a film that is very much alike to this, except Ridley Scott has tried to pay kind of scientific attention to the facts of what we know happened, and just kind of expanded upon those and made them more rooted in some kind of reality, even though this is sort of, you could say, a mythic film, depending on what you believe. It was still an entertaining film, and that is definitely down to the direction and the acting. The actors in this film were all outstanding. Some of them odd casting decisions. As mentioned in the special features on this release, Christian Bale thought that he was a very interesting choice to play Moses, but he really immersed himself in the role and he really pulled it off. So a great little cameo by Sigourney Weaver and also by Sir Ben Kingsley. Great performances in the film. The special features on this release are absolutely outstanding. There's a 2.5 hour documentary about the making of the movie, which is just brilliant. Gives you a great insight into how the film was put together, how much money and how much time was spent on making the sets, and just, you know, every sort of attention to detail that could be made was done in this film. But yeah, as I say, the runtime at moments just felt a little bit too long for me, so I would have liked to have seen it perhaps cut down by about 15 minutes to half an hour, so it would just hit the 2 hour run mark. But still, yeah, it was a good film, enjoyable in 3D. The visuals were stunning. Dariusz Wolski, who did the cinematography on this, deserves high praise for his work on this film. Very well done. And also, as the story that was being told, the story of Moses, which has been told in cinema before, this film, due to its visual effects, was just able to bring a whole new kind of feel to that kind of film, and it's really one that has been waiting to be made, and you can tell that in the film. So yeah, great script, great cast, only a little bit let down by its runtime, but still an entertaining film, so I actually would recommend it, even though it did receive fairly poor reviews upon release. Thanks for watching, and see you next time with another video.